Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Trends International Design Awards for 2025, where we celebrate the best of the best in home design throughout New Zealand. Our awards are brought to you with the support of our sponsors, Resine and Altus Window Systems, and in association with trendsproperty.com. This presentation is proudly produced by Adjacent Communications. Now, to present the awards, please welcome the chairman of the judging panel, Mr. Paul Taylor.
Welcome to everyone joining us as we announce the results of the Trends International Design Awards for New Zealand Homes, our third and final TIDA Awards announcement for 2025. We've seen a strong group of entries across all the different TIDA Homes categories, and I'd like to thank all the designers, architects and group home builders who have submitted their work. I know these projects will have been the outcome of many months dedicated to the design and construction process. And so it can be a carefully considered decision to open them up to be judged in an awards program as well. I'd also like to acknowledge our TIDA sponsors, companies whose support ensures the continued success of the TIDA program. So thanks to our associate sponsors, Resine and Altus Windows and Doors. Thanks also to the sponsor of this TIDA Homes presentation, Adjacent Communications. A feature of many of this year's entries was how the design breaks up the overall structure to create the different functional zones that suit today's lifestyles. For example, creating different wings for parents and children. While in many of the homes it's been important to maintain a consistent look across these structures, in some cases the zone forms have been emphasised by varying the cladding material used. Inside, there's been a continued move to warm up the interiors with timber and pops of colour in furnishings and artwork, sometimes set against a backdrop of in situ concrete walls. So those are some of the features you'll see as we reveal this year's award winners. TIDA Homes includes awards for new homes, renovations and interiors, produced by architects, architectural designers and interior designers. While there can only be one winner in each of the categories, there are a number of quality projects that definitely deserved recognition and have received highly commended awards. You'll be able to see those entries in the awards galleries that will be available on the TIDA New Zealand Homes page on trendsideas.com when this presentation is finished. Moving on now to our announcements here today. First up are the runners-up in the different categories. And in one category, the judging was so close that it was decided to present two runner-up awards. Congratulations to this year's runners-up, impressive projects that we'll be showcasing further in the various Trends channels over the coming weeks. And now it's time for our final awards, our category winners. Each of these 6 homes illustrates excellence in understanding the owner's brief and overcoming any challenges that the site presented to create unique homes that leave a lasting impression, whether it's an ultra-contemporary coastal home or a more traditional style renovation in a rural setting. First up is our award for the best apartment. Winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Apartment of the Year is Nicola Manning of Nicola Manning Design.
Sitting high above a commercial building in Newmarket, this two-storey penthouse apartment already had great bones, but it was ready for a major transformation. The renovation celebrates the building's original industrial character, embracing its concrete and steel construction rather than concealing it. Downstairs, the concrete floor has been beautifully repolished, while the exposed beams and service pipes are now finished in black, contrasting with the softly painted, warm white walls. Pops of colour bring energy to the monochrome palette, complemented by a much improved new lighting scheme. In the kitchen, the black wall sits beneath a mezzanine floor. Black steel beams and services are now a feature, while above, a new reeded glass balustrade adds texture and frames the space. Suspended in the double-height void above the kitchen and dining area, a bocce pendant of hand-blown glass spheres creates a dramatic focal point, visible from both levels of the apartment. Upstairs, the redesigned layout combines two former bedrooms and en-suites to create a generous master suite, complete with a walk-in wardrobe, spacious bedroom, and an elegant new ensuite. The TIDA judges praised the interior designer for significantly improving the functionality of the apartment while acknowledging and enhancing its original industrial aesthetic. Congratulations to Nicola Manning of Nicola Manning Design, winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Apartment of the Year.
Our second award today is for the Group Home Builder category, companies that play a major part in producing new homes throughout New Zealand. Winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Group Home Builder of the Year is Landmark Homes North Shore Rodney with Shannon Pepper.
Set on a sprawling rural site, this 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom family home brings a fresh, modern take to the classic country farmhouse. Strong gable forms, expansive glazing and thoughtful detailing come together to create a home that feels both timeless and distinctive. Outside, white brick cladding contrasts beautifully with dark shingled roofing, while timber-panelled garage doors and lattice joinery add a sense of craftsmanship and depth. Inside, the kitchen is full of character, with a freestanding range, pot filler, brass finishes, Calcutta stone benchtops, and a butler's sink. It's the perfect blend of traditional style and modern functionality. Two generous living areas provide space for both relaxed family moments and easy entertaining, each centred around a cosy gas fireplace with stone surrounds. Large bifold and French doors open to a covered alfresco area with a motorised louver roof, ideal for year-round outdoor living. In the bathrooms, everyday luxury continues with double vanities, marble-look tiles, chrome tapware and featured wall lighting. Beyond the home, manicured gardens and open green spaces make the most of the picturesque rural setting. The TIDA judges were impressed with how this home delivers a lifestyle that's both refined and completely at ease in its country surroundings. Congratulations to Landmark Homes North Shore Rodney and Shannon Pepper, winners of the 2025 TIDA Group Home Builder of the Year.
Next up, we have our Interior Design Award. Winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Interior Design of the Year Award is Jenny Dunlop of Dunlop Design.
12 years after a major renovation, this inner-city townhouse was ready for a refresh to better suit the owner's lifestyle today. They wanted a calmer, more uncluttered style with an eclectic edge and to showcase some of their favourite furniture and decorative pieces collected over 40 years. The house was first emptied of furniture and repainted in a crisp, modern palette, In the kitchen, a lacquered bank of cabinetry along the rear wall was replaced with American-stained oak and a quartz granite benchtop that perfectly complements the existing island. Brass-edged oak shelving for glassware is lit with vertical LED strips, adding a striking reflective detail. Feature lighting throughout now brings a contemporary touch, while furniture was repositioned or replaced to improve the flow of the home. The new dining area boasts a large 10-seater table, ideal for entertaining family and guests. In the master suite, removing a large slider between the bedroom and study created a more spacious retreat. Meanwhile, the bathroom received upgraded tapware in a blackened bronze finish, beautifully complementing the Pawa and abalone shell mosaic tiles. For the TIDA judges, this revamped interior demonstrates how decluttering and reworking the existing layout can create a Zen-inspired home that feels both relaxed and spacious. Congratulations to Jenny Dunlop of Dunlop Design, winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Interior Design of the Year.
Just occasionally we have an entry that is like no other we've seen before, a project that pushes the architectural boundaries of what a home can be. That's undoubtedly the case in our next category. Winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Designer New Home of the Year is Chris Tate of Chris Tate Architecture.
Overlooking Piha's iconic black sand beach, this striking new home has been aptly named the Bunker House, inspired by the fierce natural landscape and the coastal fortifications that once dotted Auckland's coastline during World War II. The brief called for a home where physics and sculpture could merge in unexpected ways. This vision is brought to life in a daring design. A narrow 300mm pivot point becomes the central axis for a structure that seems to defy gravity. A bunker-like slot runs along the width of the house, shielding it from the harsh natural elements and the busy summer car park below. It offers protection, privacy and a sense of calm while framing the raw beauty of Piha's crashing surf, sand dunes and ever-changing sky. The materials are deliberately dark and tactile, evoking Piha's history and mystique, and grounding the home within its dramatic setting. For the TIDA judges, this is a house that demands attention, challenging perceptions of what a home can be, and capturing both imagination and admiration. Perched in a remarkable location, its unique structure is a bold response that reflects the unique characteristics of its site. Congratulations to Chris Tate Architecture, winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Designer New Home of the Year.
Now we move on to the award for renovated homes, projects that give a new lease of life to tired and dated structures from previous decades, dramatically transforming them for modern lifestyles. Winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Renovation of the Year is David Chilton of Chilton and Maine.
In this renovation, a tired mid-1990s home has been transformed into a refined modern country residence set in park-like surroundings. While the original home had good bones, it lacked natural light, spatial flow, and a contemporary presence. The goal was to modernise the form while respecting its architectural origins. The front facade was extended, creating a more three-dimensional effect, new balcony spaces for second-storey bedrooms, and covered decking below. A side wing extension also allowed for a more expansive kitchen, dining, and living area. Inside, the design prioritises warmth, comfort, and calm. Large windows in the central living spaces flood the home with natural light, highlighting rich timber floors and subtle country finishes. Raked timber ceilings and level changes add a sense of volume, flow, and identity to each space. Materials and detailing continue seamlessly to the outdoor areas where sheltered dining spaces, an outdoor fire, a pool and pool house, and a private courtyard off the games room provide the perfect setting for relaxed entertaining and family connection. The TIDA judges praise the contemporary country aesthetic and restrained palette, creating a quiet and relaxed refuge from the bustle of daily life. Congratulations to David Chilton of Chilton and Maine, winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Renovation of the Year.
And finally today we have our award for Architect Designed New Home, our category with the largest number of entries this year. Winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Architect New Home of the Year is James Patterson of Walker Architecture.
Sometimes major challenges and restrictions can inspire the most innovative design responses and deliver truly show-stopping results. That's exactly what happened with this new home in Christchurch. Here, the strict planning guidelines could have led to a home with unusable landscaping strips and a narrow street frontage barely wide enough for a double garage door. Instead, the design turns those constraints into opportunity, achieving the best possible outcome for both the site and its surroundings. A striking feature wall, set 2 metres back from the boundary, helps define the building edge. Its bold precast panels create a dynamic 3D effect that brings movement and texture to the lower level. The wall also forms a visual and acoustic barrier, separating the public roadside from the private indoor and outdoor spaces beyond. Contrasting with the linear wall, the upper level is a refined metal box with louver screens added for privacy. Its new wall cladding shimmers with green-gold tones that shift beautifully with the light. Inside, warmth and craftsmanship take centre stage in the kitchen, with solid American ash herringbone floors, generous quartzite bench tops, and a striking marble splashback. The open-plan living areas flow effortlessly to the outdoors, where a built-in kitchen, barbecue area, louvered roof, and outdoor fire make entertaining possible year-round. Surrounded by mature trees and a natural stream, the home enjoys a tranquil outlook and a strong sense of privacy. For the TIDA judges, it's the distinctive use of exterior materials and the bold contrast between forms that make this home truly stand out. Congratulations to James Patterson of Walker Architecture, winner of the 2025 TIDA New Zealand Architect New Home of the Year.
Congratulations again to all our 6 category winners who now go forward into the international section of TIDA Homes to be judged again, this time alongside award winners from other countries. You'll find full coverage of today's winners and the other results on the TIDA New Zealand Homes page on trendsideas.com. Plus look out for our e-newsletters and our social media posts. We'll be back in 2026 when we're looking forward to showing you more world-class homes by New Zealand architects and designers. Thanks for watching today, and see you soon for the next instalment of the Trends International Design Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our ceremony for the TIDA Home Awards for 2025. Thank you again to our sponsors for their ongoing support. This awards presentation is proudly produced by Adjacent Communications. For more information about all our award winners, visit trendsideas.com. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you again next time for the Trends International Design Awards.